Alright, here's my 1968 Scout 800A for sale. Looking for about $2,500, or best offer or trade for General Motors 1-ton running gear parts, i.e. Dana 60 14-bolt with wheels and tires to match, about 35-inch or larger for that Scout. Can't have that one. But this one I've owned twice, so it's on the chopping block again because I need money for my project. It is currently my daily driver. It's got the regular 1968 door rattles. Stuart Warner gauges. They all work nicely, aside from the speedometer, which I've replaced with my old Magellan GPS, which works just fine. It's got a Sony CD player with the auxiliary input so you can run your iPod. The CB may or may not go with it because it works good off-roading. Got a custom-made soft top and some decent seats. Center console will go with it. It's out of, who knows, it's just one of those set-in center consoles. The rear seat may or may not go with it. Probably will go with it. Custom seat cover with a little back pocket. You can't miss that. I've got kids, so that helps. It does have a seat belt in the middle of the floor. That's for a baby seat. The roll bar appears to be like a tube roll bar, not a pipe, or rather a pipe rather than tube. Out of like a CJ or something modified to fit this. It's not completely bolted in, but it keeps the top on. The top's pretty nice. It buttons in underneath here. And it has an aluminum runner that does allow the hardtop to be bolted to. The hardtop may or may not go with it. I've got that as well. Back in the cut. Don't have any more emblems for it, but it's a Scout. It's got the factory winch. It works well. Got some recovery points attached. Those are off of a helicopter sling load kit, so they should work out just fine. 2 gas tanks, both of them still work. Fuel gauge doesn't work though. It could, it was working, so I'm sure it's just wiring. LED tail lights. They're bright as hell. People know when I'm stopping, that's for sure. I do have the bezels that cover this, so you don't see the ground. LED backup lights not hooked up. A 31-inch Wildcats. Just generic mud tire. They've been on there for a couple years, but they seem to hold tread really well. Does great off-roading. All the windows go up and down just fine. Scout 800. Glove box opens. There's my CB again. Seats are in good shape. This one's a flip forward. It's got a 4-speed transmission, a Dana 18 transfer case, twin stick. No matter what anyone says, the left stick is for the rear axle, the right stick is for the front axle, so you can run in too low. There's a lot of debate on that, but I do it all the time, so. Other than that, the interior looks good. No real rust on the inside, aside from some floor pan problems right there, and one to match on the driver's side. The outside rust got pushed in. It's pretty ugly, but I do have a stamped piece that does conform to that. It's already ready to go and ready to be welded in. I just don't feel like welding it in if I'm going to sell it. Alright, let me take a look at the engine in a minute. Set you down for a second. Alright, now that you got to look at the nice Arizona sky, got the nice bling alternator. The chrome will definitely help you get home in this case. That's about it. A little tiny 2-barrel carburetor. It works well. Idle's a little low, but it works well. It's a small block Chevy 283. Got a spare water pump, not that you need it, but I got one if you need it because my other Scout has a small block Ford in it. It's got new wiring all throughout, but it's a little messy. I didn't do it, but it does work. Here's the winch controls for the Warn 6000. It actually does pull this 4,400-pound rig out of sand. I took it to Glamis and it helped. Optima red top. That's about it. Runs nice. Some more information on the data plate. Not that you can actually read this, but there you go. Scout 800. Factory winch controls. Like I said, the winch does work good. And let's start her up. It should start right up. See, it idles a little low, but it does good. It has custom dual exhaust and Dynamax mufflers. Has a little lope to it. Not sure what cam's in there. You can see the exhaust dumping out right here. It's real tight, close to the body, never drags on anything. At least I haven't dragged on anything yet. The only thing that does drag is that transfer case, the cross member. It's like a U-channel. It does catch on rocks sometimes. There you go. In a nutshell, the next video I'll be driving it around. There it does idle nice, always comes back. So that's it. 7 minutes worth of video that I can't edit.